Hey everyone, this is Emily Lee Suddeth. If you've been here before, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have been here before, you might notice that this is a little bit of a change of scenery for me. I am at my grandmother's house right now for my little cousin's birthday party, and I'm actually filming in her office. So this is only a temporary setup, but I may film some future videos here when I visit. I am still working on getting a better setup at my own apartment, so keep your eye out for that. Also, if there is some background noise, I do apologize, but like I just stated, I am here for my little cousin's birthday party, so there are people coming in and out. I hope it isn't too bad. If it is distracting, again, I apologize, but I'm working with the best that I have right now, and this is the best, and look at all this beautiful lighting. I hope that makes up for it. So today I just wanted to do a really basic character building, kind of 101 character creation. This is a 3-step process. It is really simple. It is the base work of how I build my characters, and it should be the first video in a 101 series. Now, this is a very simple character building process, so it is not a complete character creation video, but this will help you when you're just starting out and drafting the first versions of your characters and kind of just filling those little places that you need to in your story. But just keep in mind that this is not complete, and I will be expanding upon the principles in this video in later videos. Okay, so when I first start my 101 basic character building, my first step is coming up with a unique trait for that character. Now, depending on the type of novel that you're creating, if you're working with like a fantasy novel, maybe this is, I want this specific character to be a warrior, I want this specific character to be a mage. If you're working with contemporary, maybe their unique characteristic can be they come from a foreign country, or they have a specific strange style. Whatever it is, pick one unique characteristic for that character, and I don't want to say make that the base of that character, but definitely make that a prevalent part of that character. So pick something that you can kind of build upon their character for while you are creating this person. This uniqueness will make them different than all your other characters. You shouldn't pick the same trait for every character. This will also help you create some character diversity, as well as just laying some really good groundwork to create like a 3-dimensional character. The second thing that I do when I'm just creating my characters in their most basic form is I create basic physical statistics. Now, this includes hair color and sometimes style, eye color, skin color, and build. For example, in my current manuscript, when I was just creating my main character, I decided that she was going to have long, curly, dark hair, she was going to have brown eyes, she was going to have pale skin, and she was going to be of average height, and she was going to be incredibly thin. Now, this is all that I knew about her appearance to start with, but it did allow me to build on that and create something more. Again, this is where you can see you don't want all of your characters to have the exact same physical appearance. They can, of course, have similar appearances, and especially if they're related, similar appearances make sense. But if all of your characters have the same color hair, the same color eyes, if they all have the same build, the same skin color, you can go ahead and see right then that your character diversity is already lacking, and stories where every character is essentially the same person are boring to read, and I feel that we as writers owe it to our readers to have proper representation in our works and to have diverse cast of characters. It's more intriguing and it's more realistic. So just keep that in mind when you are writing these physical descriptions to vary them from character to character. Now, the last part of basic character building, character creation, is coming up with a name and an age for your characters. The age should be a little bit simpler depending on your target audience. If you are writing a young adult novel, then your characters should probably be around 14 to 18. If you're writing middle grade, they should be younger. If you're writing for adults, it should be older. That's a little bit more simple to figure out. Now, when it comes to names, naming your characters can be a bit difficult. I personally draw inspiration from people that I know in real life. I go on online forums and look up suggestions, and I look up baby name generators and baby name websites, baby name books. I can come up with names that way. A lot of times I will take maybe half of one name I like and half of another name and kind of mash them together to form something that I like. Now, for example, in my current manuscript, my main characters, I have 5 of them. Their names are from protagonist to kind of her, I don't want to say sidekicks, but her group. They're named Anthea, Razul, Brigand, Tamir, and Maru. Now, these names have taken a while for me to come up with. I actually took some of each character when building their name. For example, Razul belongs to a race of warrior-like people who are known for their ferocity, and they're just kind of a generally scary people, so I wanted him to have kind of a scarier and tougher sounding name, whereas Anthea is a mage, and I wanted her to have something that flowed really well and sounded magical. Now, again, there are so many resources out there for you to find names. You do not have to use a name that is available. You can mix and match and create whatever you want. There's a lot of generators that will do for specific genres. For instance, you can look up fantasy name generator, sci-fi name generator, and maybe you can use one of them, or you can take one of them and kind of put your own spin on it and create your own name. Another way that I know people find names is they look up specific name meanings and then they go and find names for different languages for that. If you're writing contemporary, this is a really good method, but I don't recommend it as much for fantasy and sci-fi, as the languages will probably be different and the meanings might not mean the same in your world. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am hoping to continue with the 101 series for some other things like Plot 101, Outlining 101, World Building. If you would be interested in those types of videos, please comment below and tell me. Or if you would like maybe other character building videos or another topic of video, please comment and tell me. Or you can tweet me at Emily A. Sudeth on Twitter. Okay, and I just wanted to say a special thank you to one of my little brothers who helped me with this video. He helped people keep kind of quiet. This is Jonah, and Jonah, do you have anything to say to anybody? Look to the camera up there and say it. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay, guys, and that's Jonah. Bye!
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video or you found it helpful in any way, please like, send me a comment, and please consider subscribing to my channel. If you want to follow me on other social media, all the links to that are in the description box below. Hopefully this week I'm going to be posting a personal vlog on Wednesday. I am trying to convince my wonderful fiance to be in it with me. I might actually be filming Tuesday and have one of my other close friends in the video, but keep an eye out for that, you guys, because I'm really hoping to bring that to you. And as always, every Sunday I will be posting new writing advice vlogs. I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Bye!